Hey, good morning, everybody. I hope you're having a great day today, and I hope something amazing happens to you later on today because you are amazing. Today, it's Wednesday. I'm driving across the Loch Nine Bridge. Actually, right now, I was just glancing out over the water, watching the sunshine hit the water and all that sparkliness of the moving water as it works with the sun there. It's just amazing to me. I want to talk to you today about knowing stuff in your knower. And so I want to tell you a quick story. So when I was about 12 years old, my dad decided to take me on a bike ride. And so we decided to ride our bicycles from Scotia to Utica, which is about 70-something miles. So we got on our bikes early in the morning and started riding for Utica. And just my dad and I, and we were riding out, and it was just a great time, and I learned a ton of stuff as we rode our bikes together. I had to just build a great memory with my dad. We didn't actually make it all the way to Utica. My dad got tired in about Cherry Valley and called my grandpa, and he came and picked us up. Was riding along with my dad, and as he would change his dialysis bag on the side of the road, literally on the side of Route 5S on the highway, he was changing his dialysis bag, which anybody in the medical field knows that is not the ideal place to change a dialysis bag. It's supposed to be done in a sanitary place, but we were on the side of the road, so that's where he changed his dialysis bag. So that's just one of the many things that I learned from my dad on this bike trip, and one of them was about the benefit of knowing something in your knower rather than thinking something's true and just hoping something's true. When you know something's true, it gives you a level of unshakable confidence that knowing or / hoping something is true just never can. So here's what I mean. So we get to this point, and for those of you who don't know, my dad taught physics and chemistry and all sciences for a living in Bethlehem for 20-something years. And so we're riding. I'm 12, and we're riding through down 5S. We pass Canajoharie. We're going through all these little hill towns on our bikes. And at one point, he goes, "All right, Josh, I got a challenge for you." Because, of course, I'm 12, and he's however old he is. I'm thinking, all right, it's a bike challenge. So I think I'm going to whip him now. And he goes, "So we're going to get on this next hill. We're going to stop at the crest of the hill, and we're just going to roll. And whoever rolls down to the bottom fastest is going to win." I'm like, yeah, I'm going to dust this guy. So I get on my bike, and he goes, "Ready, set, go." And we roll down the hill. And so I'm like, yeah, I got him. And the next thing you know, he's just going faster and faster and faster. And I'm thinking, so I'm trying to lean in and whatever I can do or rock my body, trying to get my bike to go fast. And he just goes down the bottom of the hill. So we ride along. I'm like, dang it. And so the next hill, I go, "All right, Dad, I got you." He goes, "Listen, I'll give you a head start this time." I go, "All right, I got him this time. Just give me a head start." And so I get on the bike, and I go a little way down the hill, and he goes, "All right." And I stop, and he goes, "Ready, set, go." So I start going, and about 3/4 of the way down the hill, and I got him for a while because I have a head start, and he just comes rolling past me, and with this little laugh. And so I'm furious, and I can't figure out how the heck he's getting me, and so later on, as we're stopped to eat a sandwich or whatever was going on, he goes, "It's just physics, Josh. It's just physics." And he started telling me a little bit about, inertia and, drag and how gravity, vertical, whatever it is, some science term. He was telling me about all this stuff, but it was just such a great example of how he knew for a fact he was going to beat me down that hill rolling. He didn't have any question about it. He just knew it in his knower, and so he was able to make whatever bet he wanted to beat me down to the bottom of the hill, knowing that he, without a shadow of a doubt, that he was going to beat me because he was heavier than I am and rolled faster, and gravity affects him different, and horizontal and vertical inertial and blah blah blah, and he knew he was going to win. He just knew it in his knower, and I've all kind of held on to that, where different points in your life, when you get to a place when you just know something in your knower, it creates a confidence that just hoping and wishing something is true never can. And I know why. For me, that's always why I've always been so grateful and thankful that God not only demonstrated how much He loved us, and that He continues to demonstrate that how much He loves us throughout our whole life, so in a way that we can know it in our knower. And that knowing on the inside that you're loved, not just hoping you're loved and thinking that you're loved, knowing it in your knower creates a confidence. Just thinking and hoping it's true never can. And I'm so grateful that God, places that out before us. And that's something that I try and pass on to my family and my kids and my friends around me as I can, so that they know from me that they're loved from me, and that I've demonstrated it consistently over time, so that's something that they can settle on the inside of them, and that can be a confidence that they can carry with them for the rest of their lives. And so I hope that for you, and I wish that for every single one of you, that as you go, that you know in your knower, and your knower's right here, and sometimes it contradicts what your thinker says. That you know in your knower how much God loves you, and that He's got a plan for you, and that will create a confidence in you that nobody can steal from you, not even the circumstances around you as they go up and down and around and through, and they change from day to day. That confidence that has stuck in your knower will carry you through everything that goes on. I hope that helps you. I'm sorry this video is kind of long, but I hope you get something out of it that adds value to your life. Get out there and gain yards at all you do. Peace.